This video will cover the topic square root multiplication, basic.
What is the square root of a number?
Square root of a number is a quantity which produces the number when multiplied with itself. This is the symbolic representation of a square root. For example, the square root of 49 is 7. In other words, 7 times 7 is 49. Usually, a plus or minus sign is included while representing the square root of a number, since negative 7 times negative 7 is also 49. Let us now look at square root multiplication. In general, let us say we have square root of a and square root of b. Then square root of a times square root of b equals square root of a times b. The steps we follow in order to perform square root multiplication are: rewrite the expression of the form square root of a times square root of b as square root of a times b. Finally, we simplify the expression to obtain the answer.
Okay, can we do an example?
Sure, let us consider an example. Let us say we are required to determine the product square root of 6 times square root of 8. We have the expression of the form square root of a times square root of b, and hence we can rewrite the expression as square root of a times b.
Okay, we have square root of 6 times square root of 8 equals square root of 6 times 8, which equals square root of 48.
That is right. Finally, we simplify this expression to obtain the answer.
How can we simplify this expression?
We determine the factors of the product 48. Thus, we have 48 equals 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3, which can be written as 4 times 4 times 3. Recall that square root of a number is a quantity which when multiplied by itself gives us the number. We have square root of 48 equals square root of 4 times 4 times 3. We have 4 inside a square root. We know that 4 is 2 multiplied by itself. Hence, by definition, we have square root of 4 is 2. The expression simplifies to square root of 48 equals square root of 4 times 4 times 3, which equals 2 times 2 times square root of 3, which equals 4 root 3.
Okay, I think I understand the concept. In order to multiply square roots, we first rewrite the expression of the form square root of a times square root of b equals square root of a times b. Finally, we simplify the expression to obtain the answer.
Perfect.